Did you know? Today, in volume number 2 of our offer contract series, we're going to discuss how do I enter an online offer contract. The first step in entering an online offer contract is to go to TMA's website, which is www.tmagrain.com. Once you're on our home page, please click on the big red button that says Patron Access. Once you're here, it'll take you to the Patron Access login screen. So please type in your username and password and then click on the login button. Once you've logged in, it'll take you to the home screen. On the left-hand side, left click on Offer Contracts. Once you're on the offer contract page, there's a couple of things to point out. Number one, if you have multiple delivery accounts in which you deliver grain under, you'll need to make sure you hit the drop-down button and select your main account, since only grain accounts that are your main account will be valid to put online offer contracts under. The other things to point out are once you've submitted offers, all your submitted offers will be posted under submitted offers, and once they've been accepted by TMA, they will be listed under the accepted offers category. So now let's go ahead and submit an online offer. So remember to select your main account under this drop-down button, and then your first choice is to select a commodity. You'll be able to choose between wheat, milo, soybeans, and corn, or HCE, wheat, milo, and soybeans. HCE stands for Hutchinson Commercial Elevator, and that is where TMA customers deliver grain under TMA's name directly to ADM in Hutchinson, Kansas. So for this example, let's use wheat. Now it may take a couple of seconds in between clicks as the page loads and refreshes. So your next choice is period, and you'll have two choices here, cash or new 2013. Under the cash portion, that is for grain that is either in the elevator or on the farm and can be delivered very shortly. New is for grain that's growing or delivered during the new crop delivery periods. For wheat, those periods are June the 1st through July the 31st. For corn and beans, it's September the 1st through October 31st. And for milo, it's October the 1st through December the 31st. So for this example, let's choose cash. Once we've chose our period, we need to choose the location. And this lists all TMA locations. So for this example, let's go ahead and use Hillsboro, Kansas. So once we've chosen our location, we need to choose our contract type. So there's three choices here, cash contract, HTA, or hedge to arrive, or deferred payment contract. A cash contract is where you select your final cash price for your grain, less any storage or discounts. A hedge to arrive contract is a contract where you establish your futures price and your basis will be established at a later date. Remember that there will be a service fee associated with a hedge to arrive contract. Deferred pay contracts are similar to a cash contract, but it's where a producer knows that the payment for this contract will be deferred to a different date. Now, don't fear if if your offer contract gets filled, you will also have the chance to defer your payment at that time as well. So for this example, let's choose cash contract. And our next step is to determine the expiration date. Now, expirations dates for offer contracts are good for 30 days. So for this example, let's go ahead and use July the 5th of 2012. Now, offer contracts can be renewed or canceled at any time. And the reason why we leave them valid for 30 days is we want to make sure that these offer contracts stay at the top of the mind of our producers and we don't miss any throughout the process. Our next step is to type in units, and that is the number of bushels that you're willing to offer on this contract. So for this example, let's choose 2,800 bushels. And price is just the price in which you're willing to offer the grain. So let's use $6.75. In the remarks column, this is where you can put any additional information that you feel TMA needs to be aware of. Now, the last piece to look at on this slide is the disclaimer. And there's some important information to talk about here. It says that if your offer fills, you agree to deliver grain to fulfill this contract or have grain that's in open storage applied to the contract. It reminds you that the offers are only valid for 30 days and that an offer is not valid until the contract is confirmed by a TMA representative. And those contracts are normally confirmed during the hours of 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, which coincides with our normal hours of operation. Now, why we have these offers confirmed and not just going live into the system is we want to make sure that we don't have any fat fingering issues. So in case you typed in 28,000 instead of 2,800, we would not want you to sell grain that you maybe do not have. Or if you have a poor internet connection, we would hate for you to hit submit twice and sell twice the amount of grain. So once you're done here, go ahead and click the submit button. Once you've hit the submit button, you will receive an email notification that looks like this on the right hand side. This will just recap the submitted offer. It will also show up under submitted offers on your main TMA offer page. Once your offer has been accepted by TMA, you will get an accepted offer email that details all of the information once again for your offer contract, and then it will also show up under accepted offers on your TMA main offer screen. So that is how you put an online offer system contract in our offer system. So stay tuned for volume number 3, which is canceling an offer through patron access.